that camera worked extremely well.
Yeah. God, yeah.
Like, where's my bottle? Like for doing reviews, now that I know how to correct the color for, like, when I did the reviews the first time here, everything came out like all yellow. You've seen those ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's the fluorescent lights doing it, but now that I know how to set the white balance in the camera, everything looks like, if you look at the screen right now, it looks spot on.
Nice.
And when I was at Albino Rhinos, everything fucking came out great. 1080p, 24 frames a second. So it actually turned out really well. And the sound, that microphone I got is like a $40 Chinese microphone I ordered out of China somewhere in Hong Kong or something. That actually turned out great well. So it really works. Ooh, I wonder if we'll see that. Probably not.
We can hope.
Hey there, beer tubers. Welcome back to Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews. We've got Sith here. We're at Sith Manor tonight, and we're going to take a look at a beer that showed up here in New Brunswick liquor stores a couple months ago. This bottle actually is a birthday present from February to me from Sith here, and we're going to take a look at Lake of Bay Brewing's Old North Mocha Porter. This is Mocha Porter, delicious on its own or served with meat dishes, chocolate, or cream-based desserts. Next from Lake of Bay Brewing's Spring Maple Belgian Blonde Ale.
You know what the sad part is?
What?
That's 4 months old now.
Yeah, I know it's 4 months.
4 months that I bought it.
Yeah. Did this show up in January or was it February?
I want to say that it was January.
Yeah. Brewed and bottled in Baysville, Ontario, handcrafted in small batches. It's 1 a.m.
It sure is.
Wow. 5.2% ABV, beer with coffee. Ooh, Mocha Porter. Best enjoyed with a hearty meal. We're not, the chips are all gone and the pepperoni sticks are all gone, so we're not having any meal with it. Or you got more jerky. We'll try it with some jerky. This porter dessert derives as much rich character in roasted barley, chocolate malts, and locally roasted coffee. Bold and robust, Old North Mocha Porter is a faithful expression of intrepid frontier spirit. In partnership with dieselhousecoffeeroasters.ca. Oh, that's pretty cool. Diesel House Coffee Roasters. Ingredients: water, malted barley, hops, and coffee. So the hops come first, coffee comes after. So it's less about the coffee and more about the hops, or maybe as far as ingredients goes, maybe the hops come out more, or sort of the coffee comes out more.
Coffee comes out more.
Yeah. Ask the Sith here. He's drank about how many bottles of this now?
I lost count.
Because this was like $10 a bottle when it first came out, didn't it?
Shh.
Okay. It was about $10 a bottle when it first came out.
It was like nothing, if you ask my wife.
Nothing. Sure. She's asleep. I hope. But just like Sith's Christmas present, I uploaded it a couple days ago at this perspective, but it was reviewed in January. And you split that pump out stock off a block with me. I'm reviewing my birthday present with him, so it's a fair trade. Really, we buy it and review it with each other. So actually, there's lots in this bottle, so everybody's getting a full glass tonight.
What do you expect from a 750?
Oh man, it is a big ass bottle. Yeah, look at that. 5.2% ABV. We should be okay, even though we've had quite a bit tonight. So looking at that, I am getting some ruby red out of that. But then again, I'm holding it right up to the light too.
Yeah,
like,
you're holding it up to a...
You got a bigger glass, so that almost blots out the sun. I see some ruby red right here, and that's it.
Yeah, but
I get the narrower Sam Adams glass, so I'm getting more reddish out of that bottle, but I'm not getting a huge amount more. What I am getting is this nice light mocha kind of colored head.
Yeah, and see, this is more what I expect. Like, looking at this, you expect it to be closer to a stout than a porter. So then, earlier tonight when we were having all those
stouts that were
those
porters. Stouts.
And then you look at something like this that claims it's a porter, it's like...
It's almost,
the hell.
Appearances wise, it's almost stout-like, but I have seen some porters that have been stout-like. Like, as far as colors go, it just depends on what the body's like.
Yeah.
So let's give it a sniff.
And all you get are
coffee.
chocolate and coffee. It is exactly what it says. It is a mocha porter.
it almost comes across as less, like if you were to buy like a mochaccino, it almost comes across as less of like that, but you do get the coffee and chocolate. Kind of a strange way to put it.
Other than the mocha, what do you get from that?
It's very mild. It's almost like it's creamy. It's almost like milk stout with coffee in it. It's very mild in the smell.
What do you think a mocha is?
I know what a mocha is. I had enough mochas in my time, man. I'm smelling more of your jerky right now. By the way, Sith makes some awesome jerky. If you're ever in St. John, he may sell you a pack. I've already had the monopoly on it this week, so. Yeah, you know what? That actually really smells pretty good. Although I find the smell's kind of mild. It's a little bit stronger at your glass, but whatever. Anyway, down the hatch. Thank you, Sith. Oh yeah. You get that nice mellow coffee and a little touch of chocolate, but not much in the body. And otherwise, it's a very light body. It's a porter body.
It is a porter body.
Support.
Tell me you can't. What's a mocha? It's chocolate and coffee. What do you get? You get chocolate, coffee, beer, in a porter format. Tell me that isn't exactly what they tell you.
Well, of course you get the chocolate. Of course it's almost like cocoa, like cocoa chocolate. I don't get a lot of sweetness from it. I get the coffee, I get the chocolate. I don't get much else. It's got the body of a porter, but I don't get a lot of sweetness from the mocha.
No, but most mochas aren't sweet. Mochas are a dark chocolate, a shot of, or usually 2 to 3 shots of like a Nesquik or cocoa, depending on which type of mocha you're going for, combined with a shot of espresso. It's supposed to be a bitter chocolate.
Mm. That's your Sweet Baby Ray's, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Damn. But yeah, that would go really good with food, though.
Yeah, but like you can't have the mocha porter and not say it is what they say it is. That is like spot on. You've got your cocoa, you've got your shot of espresso, and you've got your beer.
I won't deny that it isn't what they say it is. There's something about it that makes me want maybe a bit more from it, like stronger flavors, more sweet, bigger than the coffee and the chocolate. But at the same time, it does a respectable job. I mean, I haven't decided on a full rating yet, but I know it's above 3.
I'm just trying to think of like the perfect meal with this.
Steak.
You're looking at a 3 o'clock meal.
Lots of barbecue sauce on the steak. I think maybe it's because of the jerky I'm eating.
You're looking at your 3 o'clock meal. Barbecued steak with barbecued cut up potatoes, garlic, onions, and roasted peppers.
What time is it? It's too late.
It is definitely too late for us to go get steaks.
Damn it. I don't think you have a barbecue anyway, do you? Alright, sorry about that, beer tubers. We kind of ran out of space on the memory card. We were just about to give our ratings anyway. So what did you think?
Please, I'm Irish, of course always have barbecue for steak and potatoes. Anyways, I still maintain the mocha porter. It's got everything I expect from a mocha porter. It's got your mocha, which is your cocoa and your shot of espresso. It's got the nice bitterness of the espresso. It's got the nice cocoa of the chocolate you're expecting from a mocha porter. It's got that nice light body. It's got a 5.5% alcohol.
5.2, I think. Alright, we'll cut to the chase. What do you think? What are you going to give it a rating?
I think it's definitely deserving of a 3.5 because, like I say, it's got everything that you need.
The way you've been upselling it, I was thinking I was going to give a lower rating than you did. But you know what? I'm going to give you the exact same rating. What do I think of this beer? I think it does exactly what it says it's going to do. It is a mocha beer. It's got the coffee. It's got the chocolate. It may not be wow me so much to make it say, oh, that's mocha. It's not like mochaccino or something like that. It has everything that you require out of a mocha. and it tastes like a porter. It just doesn't like wow me so much. But is it a bad beer? No, I'm actually going to give it a 3.5, the same as Seth here. I actually really like it. I'm glad that I can share this with you. I'm glad that you like this beer. There's something about it that makes me yearn for a little bit more. But is it a bad beer? No,
It's not a bad
I
beer.
actually really like this.
It's nice. It's even balanced. It just doesn't have that wow factor.
No, it's
But
pretty good.
It is definitely worth the.
Yeah, it's worth like what was it like?
Like I said,
$7.99,
I-
$8.99, something like for a bottle of it.
I don't really pay attention to money because, well,
Of course. You bought how many of those Nominous Labiscums did you buy for $12?
oh please.
How many of those like
please.
17s did you buy for $13?
I still have like 5 or 6 of those in my fridge.
Oh, cripes.
I if I like something, I buy it.
And we kind of spoiled you with good beer, so.
Yeah, I've definitely been spoiled with good beer.
All right. But yeah, all said and done, that's a great beer. And thank you for giving me that one for my birthday, man. And I'm glad that I could come back in here and share it with you, just like you shared me with your Christmas Doppelbock. And I've got more of that for next year. So
Doppelbocks are
yes, they
awesome.
were. The Pump House Doppelbock was really good. This was really good too. And if you can, you still get a chance to get this. If it
worth
comes
it.
back next year, yeah, pick it up, give it a try. You might like it.
I'm sorry, like this one, I probably paid like somewhere between $8 and $10. I would definitely be willing to pay like $15 for a 750 ml.
That's a bit of a stretch. I don't know if I'd say that, but I get you. It's a good beer.
It's right up that alley, which my wife and I can enjoy.
There you go. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. We'll chat with you folks later. Cheers.